What's up, guys? We're back on that video. Today's video we're going to be doing what if Naruto was Tobrima, Sanju's grandson. And so yeah, I just want to say the only way this will work out is if Minato would be Tobrima Senju's son, so he would be half Senju and half Uzumaki. Another disclaimer, if you this what if isn't. It doesn't match with the story, as I'm gonna change lots of stuff, as this is basically going to be entirely different from the Naruto. But yeah, if you don't like blood, fighting, betrayal, and any of the stuff on top of that, click off this video. And with that being said, roll the intro. We now start off at the Nine Tails attack, and Kusina, Uzumaki just gave birth to Naruto, Senju, Naruto, Uzumaki, Senju, and yes, I'm gonna say Naruto has his Naruto, Senju, Uzumaki. Yeah, it's gonna be Naruto, Senju. So yes, Naruto would have very short white hair with red eyes, and yeah. So is Minato with white hair and red marks, you could say, on his cheeks, whatever you call that. Now Tobrima would be there, smiling, saying, "My well, son, I guess you have a kid now." As Minato would look at him, laughing and say, crying in happy tears and say, "Yeah," and only for explosion and a man that appeared grabbing Naruto and and try to disappear. But Minato would quickly grab him. Only to realize that this person put a explosion seal, so half of the building that they jumped into exploded. Tobrima using a water style to protect Kushina. So yeah, Kushina wouldn't get taken, as Tobrima would protect her. But Obito, or the unknown, the masked man, would eventually be able to come over behind Tobrima and grab her, and that's how he would be able to unleash the Nine Tails. So yes, everything goes the same from there. Minato dies, Kushina dies, and Tobrima starts to raise Naruto. Now everyone in the village would despise Naruto, not because everyone thinks he's the reason the fourth Hokage died, and Tobrima would make sure everyone didn't. Now Naruto would be 6, and he would be training with a Jonin, as Tobrima would give Naruto a teacher, and it's gonna be some random high class Jonin, like at Kakashi when we first see him power. But yes, so Naruto when he would be training, very bad news would get to Naruto as his grandfather, Tobrima, would pass away. Now, if you don't believe this, if you look up, the only way you can get the Renegon is if you have. Oh no, that's not true. If you're Uzumaki and you have a little of a bit of Senju blood. Now, if you think about it, the Uzumaki is basically a Senju comic. It's basically part of the Senju as it's half Senju, half Uzumaki. Now, due to and the only way you're gonna unlock the Renegon is if something sad, something traumatizing happens to you, or you could like be born with it. But that really doesn't happen. As I don't even think that happened. Nagato got it from his parents died. When he would hear that his grandfather Tobirama died, Naruto would be so sad. He would unlock his Renegon, and therefore everyone would be so scared of him they wouldn't treat him the way they did. In fact, they would treat him with greatness and like he's like the greatest. And once he pronounced he wanted to be Hokage, like his father, like his grandfather, because he doesn't know who his father is. Everyone would be like, yeah, he can do it, because he's mastered wood style and water style, and he's getting the basics of fire style. So Naruto would use a blade, and he would look exactly like with his silky white hair, and the red marks on his cheeks and chin and blue nails and a long. He would look exactly like he looks like in the photo I'm showing right now. But so Naruto would walk into the academy with his blade on his side, and he would everyone would smile at him, and all the girls would start to blush and say it's Naruto-kun as they would get a nosebleed, including Sakura, Hinata, Ino, and every other girl. So yeah, when Naruto got to his seat, he would be sitting right beside Shikamaru, his best friend, as him and Shikamaru get along very well, as they're just both laid back, lazy but really, really strong people due to their knowledge and the battle IQ. So they're very much alike, so they're like best friends. And since Naruto isn't like Sasuke, but he's kind of like Sasuke, he's like a Idu, he's like an e-boy, but like he isn't like I hate everything. Like he knows when to smile, and like he's not depressed like he's kind of depressed, but he's not like Sasuke. So he's real nice. So yeah, he would be friends with Choji and Shikamaru, but like best friends with Shikamaru. And like just like the only reason I'm friends with you is because I'm friends with Shikamaru. So yeah, they would be sitting by each other, and Naruto would realize that Sasuke is staring at him a lot. And Naruto would raise his hand, and he would ask his sensei if he could say something, and he would say yes. As this kid was like a prodigy, so like anything he had to say, even if it didn't involve school, it really doesn't matter. Cause he could be skipping, like his sensei wouldn't even get mad if he skipped due to he's passing more than anyone in the class. He would look at Sasuke and say, why do you keep staring at me, kid? And Sasuke would look at him and start to get mad and say, who do you think you are? And he would say, I think I'm Naruto Senju. Who do you think you are? He would, Sasuke would get up and throw a kunai at Naruto, wait for Naruto to grab his, other kunai and catch it at the end of the kunai, basically getting Sasuke's kunai. And Sasuke would, say, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. Believe it. And Naruto would look at him with eyes wide, and he'd say, you're an Uchiha. I'm a Senju. Huh, no wonder I didn't like you ever since I've seen you. And Sasuke would say, same here, dobe or dweeb. As Naruto, as Shikamaru, everyone would be really shocked, cause especially all the girls, they would be really shocked as they went to prodigies, and all the girls like both of them, so they don't know which side to pick. And Shikamaru would say, and the sensei would try to break it up, and Shikamaru would say, there's no risk. These two, are born to be rivals. it's because of the clan. You see, the Uchiha and Shinju has always been enemies. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. As Naruto would be looking at Sasuke with his Rinnegan, putting him in accidentally putting him in a genjutsu, making him see the entire Uchiha clan die out in a lot. As Sasuke would get really mad and activate his one Tomori's Sharingan and attack him real fast, but Naruto would pull out his flying lightning blade. Yes, I'm doing that. Tobrima, I'm gonna say Tobrima gave it to him. As he was gonna give that to him on his when he graduated the academy, but since he died, the third Hokage, Hiruzen, decided to give it to him now. So yeah, he would get that the Flying Lightning Blade. So he would basically know Flying Lightning, as he would disappear and cut Sasuke, but not too bad. He would cut Sasuke in the arm and disappear right behind him and kick him in the back and send Sasuke flying across the room with a cut arm. And Sasuke would realize that he's no match for this dude. So yeah, few days later, and they're like getting the sensei. Now Naruto would meet Kakashi Sensei. And so yeah, the team 7 would be made out of Naruto, Shinju, Sasuke, Uchiha, and boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys that, as I want you guys to pick it yourself. So yeah, who do you guys want it to be? It could be out of the 4 people. Ino, okay, Ino, Hinata, Sakura, or like I can make one up, like a made one, so I can basically make. So yeah, I want you. Well, matter of fact, no, any character, so I can be Ino, but it has to be a girl, as this is gonna be Naruto's ship. So it can be Ino, Sakura, Tenten, Sakura, Hinata. I'm trying to think of any other girl from the Hidden Reef. Oh, am I missing out? Yeah, any girl, like any main character, that's a girl, as that's gonna be his ship. So like, pick wisely. If you don't like any of those, I can just make one up. But yeah, comment down below, and whoever gets the most comments, that's what I'm gonna lose. So yeah, with that being said and done, Naruto would go to his house, and he would start training, as he would put his headband on and go out to the training field, only to get attacked by some Onbu, and the Onbu would try to take Naruto's eyes, and Naruto would kill them all, shedding blood all over Naruto's blade and all over his face. Danzo would walk out with his Sharingan in his eye, and Naruto would say, "Well, kid, for the Rinnegan user, even though you only had it for 3 years, you're actually pretty skilled with it." As Danzo would realize that Naruto used his Rinnegan to freeze time to kill these Onbu. Naruto would disappear and lose almighty push right beside Danzo, but Danzo would be ready for this, as he would use wood style hidden tiger, as he would make a huge humongous wood tiger. And Naruto would use wood style wooden talent, and it would basically like 15 floors on top of him, so the tiger wouldn't be able to hit him. Naruto pulled out his kunai and stabbed Danzo, and then that shadow clone would poof. Naruto would disappear behind him and stab him in the arm, and Danzo would poof, as he would appear right in front of Naruto and say, "You're scared. I'll leave you alive for now, and that's only for you to get that Rinnegan of yours stronger, and then I'll take it." As he would knock Naruto out. So yeah, with that being done, I'm gonna leave this off here. So with that being said and done, yeah, bye.